Yo, 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 what's going on, folks? How are you? Welcome to the stream. It is a little midday action, a little midday time. But we're here. Done a few things today. Gonna do some more things. Gonna work on sorting some binders. We've got the shop open, the queue open. We got the brand new black and white set. Meowdy and good day, Mad Skills Bidoof. How are you guys doing? How are things? Meowdy. Just setting up my little camera here. I use an ETB as a little camera stand too. How nifty. Sweating buckets, what are you up to? Or are you just chilling inside? I was doing a bit of work outside. And it was hot. I had to change my shirt after. Ain't that just the way she goes? Nothing but fishing since Thursday. Kidless till tomorrow night. Some good old fish. Very nice. This guy likes to fish, I think. Let's see, we already did this binder. I got the wrong binder. Okay, we gotta get a different binder. Some basketball. Feels good to be back, big ball. Nice, man. Basketball is so fun, and it's crazy cardio. You're like sprinting the entire time. So good. He sent me a message. Sounds good, man. Mr. Mad Skills. I'm gonna think about that. That is very, very enticing. So I shall let you know. Was already a good deal. But you and me go back, Smith. You're sweetening the pot too much, making it hard for me to even consider saying no. I'm definitely leaning towards it. I just gotta look at the finances a little smidge. Alright, we are on the black and white set. This is what the new air is doing right now too. We're looking at black and white. So this is the original black and white. What's today, the 19th? Just throwing it out to you, as you showed interest, for sure, for sure. I'm extremely interested, so I'll try to let you know as soon as I can. It's most likely going to be a yes. Alright, so for black and white, we got Snivy, another Snivy. 2 Servines, but this one's a reverse. Well, this is where things are going to get interesting, though. Like, it's going to be hard to know what is a typical holo and then what's a holo variant, because they're not organized by rarity anymore. Ooh, so this makes it harder unless you've been, like, into the sets when they, like, came out. You really like some of the SIRs from Destin Rivals? They did well with it, eh? I really like the Ethan's Ho-Oh and the Cynthia's Garchomp. The Mewtwo, it's not my favorite Mewtwo, but it's still a cool Mewtwo. But honestly, like, Ho-Oh's probably it for me. It's probably my top. Ricardo Lisco, looking fresh. Thank you. I showered at some point, I'm sure. Let's see. I think both of these Superiors are supposed to be holos. So I think we're good there. Same with the Ho-Oh. Pansage, Simisage Reverse, Patilil. Stinky Dan, never. Never. A Lilligant, some Maractus, a Deerling, a Reverse Sawsbuck. Oh, I gotta pull out some of these extra cards too. I lied, I have like nothing from Gen 5 to add, except for some top-loaded stuff. Gen 5 and 6 are like the smallest parts of my collection. So we got 2 Tapigs, Pignite, 2 Emboars, both holo. Panseer, Simisear, Darumaka Reverse. Regular Darumaka, we're missing Darmanitan and Reshiram. Then we got Oshawott. Another Oshawott, Duat, Reverse, Regular Duat, 2 Samurots, Panpour, Simipour, Basculin, Reverse, Ducklet, Swanna, Alamamola. 2 Blitzels, but no Zebstricas. I remember I used scissors to open a booster pack once, and it had this Joltik. Not this exact card, but like the same Joltik. I just have multiple, or had multiple at one point. And I cut the card by accident. I was a little sad. Little made me never want to use scissors again on cards. Galvantula, Muna, Musharna, Woobat, Swoobat, Venipede, Whirlipede. I guess I should probably just look at what the non-holo exclusives are. So there's a Superior, an Emboar, and a Samurott. So as long as mine are holos, they're the standards. Yeah, so we're chilling. And then there's a Zoroark, which we'll see if we get there. Solosis, Duosian, Reuniclus, Timbergurger. No Conkeldurr? In the set, that's weird. We got a Sandile. Krokorok, the Krook, Purloin, Leopard, Scraggy, Scrafty. It's so hard to tell if the dark types are reverses. That Zoro is a reverse. Zoroark, Vullaby, Mandibuzz, Clink, Clang, Patrat, Watchog Reverse, 2 Lillipups, Herdier, Stoutland, Pidove, Tranquil, Audino, Mincino, Cincino, some Buffaloes. Chintz us out on the link. The who to what?
Hello?
How do I control myself from opening packs? And what advice can I give you, Ricardo? Open everything in sight. That's the only advice I've got. Oh, the ink. Thought you said link. Silly me. They could give us some links to some things too, I guess. I don't know. Silly Dan. I never learned to read. We got reverse Pokeball, Pokedex, Pokemon Communication. Potion, reverse Juniper, reverse Revive, Super Scoop Up, Switch Reverse. Then we've got the Grass Energy, Water Energy, Psychic Energy, Steel Energy. You'd open all your collection, that's crazy. Then we've got a little Zekrom secret rare from the set. You're good. I'm good. You're just being you. Sheesh. Big sheesh. Now, I don't remember who pulled this, if it was me or Papa Zoom Zoom. I think Papa Zoom Zoom claims it was him. But I don't know why I feel like it was mine. So I don't know. This was years and years and years ago. Tricks are for kids. This is true, Ricardo. And we've got some reverse holo guys. Now that Simisage, I already had a reverse holo. So this is going to go to trade bait / the dips. Beauty either way, grats. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. 20 and 32. 20 Embor, 32 Samurott. And then that Zorark. Then some non-holos. This Samurott would be the Theme Deck exclusive. Then we've got Sawsbuck, Simisage, Servine, Darumaka, Almamola, Basculin, Duat. Now, one thing I'm realizing is this set literally only put Gen 5 Pokemon in it, which is pretty cool. Usually it's like they'll throw you like the new Pokemon and some old Pokemon. This is like completely new. Do I just have a master list of what I'm missing total? Yeah, so this link that Stream Elements is putting in the chat, I guess that sends you to my Discord, which then sends you to my spreadsheets. I've got a spreadsheet for each set, so then I can check things off. But then this master list shows only what I'm missing, so then when I go to like trade people and stuff, I can just know exactly what I'm missing. This is that Joltik I was talking about where I cut the piece off of it. I guess I kept it. Just as a little memento. Perfect. It's very handy though to have that list. Especially to keep track of like all the variants and just making things quicker instead of flipping through sets, waiting for things to load. It's like, you know, just quick. Quick, easy, organized. And it stays up to date as I work on these set lists, which is huge. Wolf Lemon's messaging me. What is this guy saying? Agreed. Do I have any complete sets, Ricardo? I've got base set complete, EX Team Aqua Magma complete, Celebrations, Crown Zenith, and then Scarlet Violet. I'm trying to master everything. So I've got the first like 3 sets done and then working my way on the others. We got Revive, Juniper, Pokemon Communication, Pokedex, Pokeball, and the Switch. Okay, I guess there was a tiny little other thing I wanted to do. .2k points away from a degen. Let's go. Okay, so what was I doing? Basically, I had a different binder for some play stamp stuff from throughout the eras that I now would like to incorporate back into their original sets. It's tough because they look cool together, But for organizational purposes, I think I'd like them to just go where they need to go. So, there's some Gen 5 stuff. I'm gonna go grab that from the back. There were also a few Gen 4 cards I gotta do as well. But I could do those later. I don't have that many here, but they're worth tackling. We also have an ad that hit. So stamped exclusives. I've got a Dark Energy, a Metal Energy, a Lillipup, Oshawott, and a Whirlipede. This was a really cool era for the play stamp promos. Really cool holo pattern on them. And I think I'll just stick them here with these guys. Maybe one day I'll get them all. Least favorite Pokemon. That's a tough one, Ricardo. There's some Pokemon that I don't really know too well. I don't know, Spritzy, I guess? Like, I have no idea what that thing even is. What about you? Now we got black and white emerging powers. Mad Skills, what's your least favorite? Off the top of your head. This set here has a lot of like doubles of everything, like two Sawada lines, two Cottony lines. Deerling, very cute. Virizion looks cool. I loved this style of holo Pokemon. It's like a cool holo pattern, and then it gives me like base set vibes where a lot of the holos were just kind of behind like an obscured artistic background, not so much in a setting, but just like behind some like element kind of. You don't know what a lot are more so than you, so. You're not a fan of Charizard or Pikachu. But those are the big ones. I feel that, though. They're a little overrated. Which is fine, because then I get to enjoy my special little guys. Actually, you know what? Executor, no. Eggs, no. Please. I have a family. That Beartick's a holo. That's a cool one. I gotta look at the non-holo exclusives. There are none in this set. So that's good to know. We've got Cubchoo, Beartick. This one's a non-holo. Emolga, Joltik, Galvantula, Thunderous, Woobat, Venipede, Whirlipede, Scolipede, Sigilyph, Gothita, Gothorita Reverse. Sigilyph, Gothita, Gothorita. Cool. F that mon. Wiggle jiggle. This stream has ruined eggs for me. I'm so sorry. Now, I ate 2 eggs this morning. So I guess I'm still an egg fan. I can still live with the eggs. Drillbur. Excadrill. You know what? There's another binder I kind of have to break into now. Sad but true. Dreamlight Stan, yo, what's going on? Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Hello. How you doing? You're a big fan of Scyther, Caesar, and Genesect? Those are pretty cool ones. Dreamlight, how you doing? We are looking through some of my binders. I'm organizing my sets a little bit. I made a whole new spreadsheet system for myself, so now I'm getting it up to date. Slowly, stream by stream, set by set. Taking our time. The shop. Feel free to check it out. Prices are in Canadian. There's no added tax at the end of checkout or anything. We got shipping options in the shop as well on the left side of things, or in one of like the... It's like a whole separate category, so you pay for shipping separate. But it's like an item in the shop, and you can see the prices there. Let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to just hang out. Shout out Gulpin and Swalot, probably the most what the fuck am I looking at Pokemon that you enjoy thoroughly. I really like Swalot. He's got a little mustache. What do eggs taste like? You're allergic to eggs. What do they even taste like? Like salty, slimy. Swallowed a thick boy. Salty only when you had salt, though. Fair. The tears of their hen mothers. Tasteless mush otherwise. Okay, so I've got this binder with set logo stamped promos. Clam Chowder, hello. We got some push-ups to do. I'll do those in a sec. So what I did was like I compiled all the stamped stuff to put into one binder, so that I could see them together. So like all the single pre-release promos from everything. But now I might change it up. I might just put the stamped stuff with their respective sets. Although this is a very fun little binder to look at. You guys can't really see it though right now. Yeah, I don't know. Getting Dan whipped. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like... I am a little torn on how I want to handle these promos. Because going forward, I just put them in the binder with the Black Star promos because a lot of them aren't like stamped variants. They're literally just cards that exist. So these might just go into the binders with the things. That's what I'm thinking. So sad, though. Would I ever sell one of my sets? If so, what would I ask for it? I don't really plan on ever selling any of these sets. This is more just like my personal collection for fun. Anything that I have duplicates of, that's like what I do sell. So I don't know. I really couldn't say. I have no idea. Half the collection you'd have sleeve top-loaded team bagged in ETBs, but you know how I roll. Yeah, it's tough because I'm torn between, do I extra protect them or is the protection good enough? If I were to top load everything, it would take up so much space. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I do try to take care of the binder cards as best as I can, like keep everything flat, keep everything clean. What does the wife think of the hobby? Does she like Pokemon? She's kind of like indifferent to it. She used to get mad that I would spend so much money on it, but now she sees that a lot of it can be an investment. So now she's like, all right. Is there a preference between the two new ETBs? For me personally, I'm right in the middle. I like both sets. I think there's lots of cool stuff to be pulled from both. I don't know if I've seen a consensus, like some people like the black one better, some people like the white one better, but I'm chilling with both at the moment. I will say the Thunderous promo from the ETB I like better than the Tornadus, so if I had to pick based on that alone. Nothing gonna get at him. The teambag way. Okay, yeah, the teambag way is like extra security. Like, that's wild. That's a lot of effort, but like, yeah, nothing's getting through. You don't care for those Pokemon, so those don't make the difference for you. Fair. I don't know. I do not know. What about Reshiram Zekrom? Also, those would have been cool ETB promos. They should have done that. The buyer was really pleased. That's good. And that probably makes it easier to sell. I mean, it's probably always tough to sell a big collection, but to give a buyer like peace of mind, or just to like, if you hold yourself and your cards to a certain quality, then it's like people are gonna like know to take it more seriously. They're gonna know that like you've taken care and been passionate about it, versus like the person who's got like a mess and everything's like tossed in a bin. Indifferent also to Reshiram Zekrom. Sounds like you're right in the middle, Clam Chowder. Whichever one has Superior in it. That might be White Flare, maybe? You know what? It's a 50-50 shot. I thought I had the booklet right here. You ordered one of each. Well, there you go. The Superior is in Black Bolt. So my 50-50 shot, I was wrong. Okay, I was wrong, guys. I get it. I was wrong. And then with our stamped stuff. We've got to stick the stamped promos where they belong. Darmanitan Black and White pre-release promo. Yeah, it just makes more sense to organize my binders the same as the spreadsheets. So, like, unless something came out as a set, then I'm not gonna, like, put it with a set in a binder. Like, the set goes together, the variants go with it. Prize Series 1, that's a whole set, so I'll put that together. That makes sense. F. Jellicent was right. You see White Flare gets a GameStop release on Saturday. Strange idea to separate them. Weird. Pokemon English has never really done a double set release, so maybe they're like trying to figure out how to handle it. Something like that. We've got Purloin, Leopard, Zorua, Vullaby Reverse, Ferroseed, Ferrothorn, Clink Clang, Kling Clang, Patrat Watchog, Pit of Tranquil. If that's the case, then here's hoping you can nab even just a singular pack. You might have a chance. They said the set was like vastly underprinted, but like I wonder if that takes into account the fact that like there's 2 sets. So in total, maybe it was printed just as much as another set, but it only feels like you're getting half as much. Because instead of getting 50 ETBs of the set, they're only getting 25 of each. So they're still getting 50 ETBs. It's just not 50 of each. I wonder if that's like what the whole short print thing's about. Would I rather do 75 push-ups or degen a pack? Oh my god, there's a clear answer there. What are you, crazy? Let's see, I've got Gotharita, Roggenrola, Scolipede, Whirlipede. Oh, I have 2 Gotharitas here. We don't need 2. That would be a lot of push-ups. Swadloon, Whimsicott, Ducklet, Pansage, Lilligant, Sawsbuck. Drillbur, Throw, Vullaby, Tranquil, Rufflet, the Great Ball. We've got these 2 beauties from the set, Tornadus and Thundurus. The big boys. You know what? Let's check how expensive they are, because they were cheap when I bought them. You'd be a something for sure. No duck, isn't it? I mean, there is a cooldown on the push-ups, but eventually doing them would be a lot. It would only be like 15 at a time, but Tornadus market price is like 20 US, Thundurus 25. I bought them back when they were like $10 each, so you know. Either way, though, buying them now wouldn't be the worst. Anything crazy last night? Nothing like crazy, just a few illustration rares. But yeah, nothing crazy. Now, okay, this card was a promo. You couldn't pull Landorus from a set, but it's in the same style as these guys. So it kind of like completes the trinity. So very fun, very cute. Very handsome. And then we've got a few variants to add to the set. Unpheasant play stamp, and then Gigalith pre-release stamp, or set logo pre-release stamp. It's got the set logo, but it's from pre-release, which I don't even know what that meant. It's not like you got a build and battle kit. Maybe they just handed these out. So an additional binder page for him. And then we got a Logum, Gigalith, Unpheasant. Cool. Next, we got Black and White Noble Victories. We got a Swadloon. Actually, let me go back. Did this set have any Pokemon that weren't Gen 5? Did they still follow the trend of, like, only putting Gen 5 cards in here? Very, very interesting. Literally keeping it, like, strictly Gen 5. The Dandelion. Should I do a Black Bolt or a White Flare? I guess I haven't really hit from... Oh, I was going to say White Flare. I grabbed the wrong one. I haven't really hit from White Flare yet. So White Flare could be the play. I think I'm going to do it. Thank you, Mr. Mad Skills. Let's see... Good luck. Big Victini right here. Got a Dark Energy. Zorua. Sewaddle, very cute. Duat. Ferroseed. Tool Scrapper. Swanna. Gigalith. Ferrothorn Reverse. Cofagrigus. Terrakion Hollow. Bit of a stinky pack, not even a Pokeball. But GG's. Boo! Damn. It do be like that. But thank you, Mad Skills. Maybe I'll get myself a little premium dip. Oh my goodness, it's that Landorus. Whoa. Ho 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 ho. But we sure tried. Let's see, we got some Larvestas, Timpole, Seismitoad, Tortuga, Vanillite, Vanillish, Vanillux, Frillish, Cryogonal, Blitzel, Zebstrika, Emolga Tynamo, Stunfisk. Oh, shoot. Look at this. Did not know I had this in the binder. Pre-release stamped Victini. See, now this is where having spreadsheets that say exactly what variants I have comes in handy, because I didn't even realize I had this. And so because of that, I bought this a while ago. So now we got two. So that's got to go to the back of the binder. Tried indeed. Next time. Catch you later. Beauty Hollow style, though. Oh, yes. You know, I was saying that the new black and white holos look different, but I don't know if they really do. They actually might just be the same. I guess it was on videos I was seeing, or maybe it was the Japanese ones actually that looked kind of different. But yeah, pretty nice. We have an ad about to play, folks. We'll see you in a minute. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Try and snag this bat before you head her. Good luck. Stunfisk, some Yamasks. Trubbish, Garbodor, Solosis, Duosian, Reuniclus. What are the non-holos in this set? There's a Leaveney, a Victini, an Electros, and a Cobalion, so we'll keep our eyes out. Reuniclus, Elgium, Beheim, Litwick. So far the first three sets of the black-white era seem to only put Gen 5 Pokemon. Also, why is like Gigalith here but no Roggenroll or the Boldor? It's crazy. Better one at least. Take it easy. Let you know about those thingies will do. Thanks for hanging out with us, Mad Skills. Take care. Have a good rest of your night if we don't see you. It's possible that we're on again later, but we shall see. Take care, take care. Peace out. These reverse Harlows, you can barely see. Peace as always. You'll be up at 5 a.m. to go fishing. Beautiful stuff. Enjoy. Have fun. Bisharp Hollow. Audino. Axew Fracture. Druddigon Reverse. Cover Fossil. Eviolite, Plume Fossil, Rocky Helmet Super Rod, X-Transceiver. Should join you sometime. You go when it's not 40 degrees in the daytime. But then I'd have to wake up. A little fishy action. Leave around 10 a.m., 11 a.m. before it's scorching true. I got up today at like 1 a.m. Dude, it was so nice to sleep in. Like, work's been busy this week. Oh, I was like, I'm just gonna lay in bed all morning. The sharp reverse. Throw Victini there. Also gonna throw Playstamp Cryogano. Mr. Wobbuffet. Yeah, Mascart looks like he's rapping at you. Oh. Caught your personal best around 12:30 in the middle of the pond roasting your butt off, so it was well worth it. True. The fish are like, yo, it's warm, let's hang out. And then they get captured. But maybe that's the way to do it. We've also got Virizion from the set. One of the secret rare full arts. And we got some non-holo variants. And realize just as fast, at least I do. Quick pick with the biggies, and back she goes. Fair, yeah. Little catch and release. What if you caught the same guy twice? What if the sucker was hungry? Does that ever happen? Sustain the populations. Poniard, Bisharp, Zvilis, Drudagon. So the first three sets had only black and white Pokemon. Alright, now we're starting to see at least a Staryu. So we're getting into Kanto a little bit. Probably, but wasn't that giant from Wednesday. True. True. Alright, so next Destinies, we've got a few things. This is when they started bringing EXs into the sets, and they put them smack dab in the middle of sets, so now I gotta get the EX if I want to make the binder feel a little more full. Semisage Fungus Amungus. We're probably going to end stream very soon as well, folks. Probably... we might not even get to finish the binder. We'll see. So we're going to do a last call on the shop. Gonna make some dinner. Jordan's getting home from work soon, so we'll have a nice little dinner together. Peace out. Have a great rest of your weekends. You as well, my guy. Take care. Nice to see you. Enjoy the fish. That Reshiram's a non-holo. Is that a non-holo exclusive? No. Is it just normally a non-holo? Trainer Trina, hello. Posted a new short on your channel today. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, Reshiram's normally a non-hollow. Very interesting. Chandelier is normally a hollow. There's a non-hollow exclusive of it, as well as Scrafty and Luxray, so we'll keep an eye out for those. So we got Reshiram. Star You Star Me. About your garage sale haul, nice. What'd you get? Panpour, Basculin, Vanillite, Vanillish, Frillish, Jellicent, that's a cool Jellicent, Cubchoo, Beartic, Pikachu, Shinx, Luxio, Luxray, non-hollow. Oh, Jordan's calling me, so I'm probably ending the stream in a few minutes. I'll call her back in a sec. So Luxray is going to go at the end of the binder. Very last call in the shop, though, guys. After this, we're going to end the stream, go into a rerun. Emolga, Zekrom. We do have Zekrom EX, though, which is neat. Grimer. Ralts, Curlia. Moona. Elgium. Beheum. Riolu. Hippopotas, Hippowdon. Mindfu, Mindshao. Sneasel. Shiftry, Scraggy, Bronzor, Ferroseed, Jigglypuff, Meowth, Persian. 2 cards were for your Scarlet Violet set, a few cards that were cool, Pokemon Lunchbox, 2 Minecraft books, and a Transformers DVD. Nice. It's a fun little haul. We got Psylan Reverse, XP Share, Heavy Ball, Level Ball. Dan Scum, you're heading home. I'm going to call you in a sec. I'm about to end the stream here. Hello, hello. We got Reshiram deck exclusive. Chandelier non-hollow variant. Stick our Luxray in there. Yo, Faceless Jim! What's going on, guys? Hello, how was the stream?
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Bye. Oh, hello. Bye.
Hello. It is real, Dan. Now,
all right.
I appreciate you. However, I'm literally about to end the stream. Hope you're doing well. Mr. Gym Leader Brian as well. Hello. How are you guys? Things are going good. Busy but good. Ah, poo. Unfortunately, we're wrapping up. Keep the raid train going. Baited by the Rare Real Dan, honestly. He's a scoundrel. I'm just finishing up with Black and White Next Destinies, organizing my binder, keeping track of what I've got and what I need. And then the stream will be done for right now. I might come back and stream later tonight. So I'm just checking off what variants of what cards I have. Growlithe, Kricketot. Those 3 I've got. These guys I got. Yeah, Chandelier Reverse I need to write down, though. So I've got all 3 variants of Chandelier in the set. Oh, there's also a Cracked Ice Hollow. Okay, so I've got 3 of the 4. And then we've also got the lovely Next Destiny's pre-release Arcanine stamp. So that goes there as well. And then that's it for that set. Alright. Who we gonna raid? I gotta go make dinner for Jordan and I. She's on her way home from work. So let's find someone. But yeah, nice to see you guys. Thanks so much. Appreciate you stopping by. We could go say hi to Broly Bro. Non-bank, we gotta go. What are you doing? How are you? Where did you come from? I'm sorry. Call me Cotton Eye Joe. Oh, you know what? Let's do Lake of Rage, actually, because he raided us the other day. I'm sorry. I think I'll be back later, though, Non-bank. But yeah, guys, stick around for the raid. Say hi. Spread some love. Yeah, it's been a slice. Appreciate y'all. Drop a follow for Lake. Go say hi from us. Hope everyone has a great night. Nice to see you guys. Faceless Jim, Gym Leader. Take care, you two. Yo, you guys both have the word Jim in your username. That's crazy. All right. Have a fantastic night. Possibly see you guys later. All right. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.